my late 30s, I got married, believed I would live happily ever after. But in the summer of 2011, I found out that my husband was having an affair, and I begged him to stay. And he stayed up until Christmas Day of 2011, and he left and he never came back home. The pain was indescribable. It was like someone took my heart and severed it in half. I was broken, I was lost, I was scared, I was horrified, all those emotions mixed in one. I didn't know where I was going to turn, what I was going to do next, how I was going to survive. I had no hope, I had no courage, I had no peace, and I had no joy. And it was shortly after that a very good friend of mine came to my house, got me up off the floor, put clothes on my body, and took me to the old Church Project building. So she brought me to Church Project. She held my hand. I asked her not to let go. We sat in the very back row of the sanctuary. At the end of the sermon, she asked that we go pray with a house church couple. So we walked over, and at that moment, I fell to my knees, and I accepted Jesus Christ on that day. The Lord gave me hope. He gave me a foundation to stand on. When things got tough and when they were dark, I had Him to fall on. I felt joy in my heart that couldn't be found anyplace else. He gave me a sense of purpose, a sense of living, a sense of community with people who have never met me, and they loved me as if they've known me forever. So God put it in my heart for several years that I was going to help single mothers. And I kept asking Him, why would you choose me? Why would you use someone as broken and as lost as me? And the more that I pursued Him, pursued His promises and His truths, the stronger I became in His obedience of what He has called me to do. So I took that first step into starting a single mom's ministry. And as I took those steps, He confirmed and blessed each one of those steps. And as I stepped out on His faith, He blessed it even more. And to be able to be here on this day, to stand tall with the Lord and pour into other single mothers is His miracle, is God at work.